Okay, well, everyone, let's get started. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillah, alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain amma ba'du. Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
How are you today? Is everything good?
Everything's good.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, right. Well, today we're going to go on with our previous discussions. It was on derivation. So initially, before we start today's material, we're going to look at our previous material, derivations. It was on a post activity in the last meeting. So let's see what was the last activity on post activity. Let me see. Meeting 10, activity 3. So let me share the screen. Do you still remember that how many correct answer you got from the last activity? Masih ingat aktivitas 3? Do you still remember this? How many correct answers do you receive? Forgot.
I have all correct.
All correct answers?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good, Kali. So let's start with this. 10.
9.
9. Almost perfect. So let's discuss together. Sebentar kok 14 orang di Oke, sudah masuk ya. Admit all. Alright, so let me re-share the screen. Well, this is it, number 1. Anyone wants to try number 1? What is the answer? Yes?
These flowers are beautiful but scentless.
Okay, good. Thank you. These flowers are beautiful. Yeah, so the adjective from beauty is beautiful. So the suffix we have is full. Next, number 2. Mianita Emil.
It's cold today. Take a woolen jacket.
Oh, correct. Woolen. Yeah, so we add suffix "n." Yeah, okay. Thank you. Number 3.
Yeah, ma'am.
Who are you? Can you use the features, raising hand features, so then I can see your name? Nur Hasanatuan Naya, yes.
Don't be selfish. Lend me your bicycle.
All right, good. Thank you. Don't be selfish. Lend me your bicycle. Okay. Number 4. Muhammad Kurnia Effendi.
Yes, ma'am. I gave up this book because it's an endless story without development.
Okay, so it is an endless story without development. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Number 5. Feriza. Feriza, 035.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What's the weather like? The weather is fine, but it's windy.
Okay, good. It's windy. Yeah, thank you, Feriza. Next. Nur Azni.
My daughter is fearless and not conscious of danger.
Okay. My daughter is fearless. Yeah. You can say daughter. Yeah, daughter. Daughter is fearless and not conscious of danger. Next. Naufal Azwardi.
A journalist asked a question which left the TV presenter speechless.
Speechless. Okay, when you cannot say anything, it is speechless. And then the next number. Number 8. Hidayatul Rijalul Ghaib.
My son is feverish. We are waiting for the doctor.
Feverish, yeah. So fever, so it becomes feverish. And then 9. Thank you, Mas Hidayatul. Nabila Anggi.
Peter is 45, but he always does childish things.
Okay, childish, yes. Peter is 45, but he does childish thing. Okay, last one. Ilvan Aditya.
He has said I was a deadbeat. What a disrespectful man.
Okay, disrespectful. All right. Okay, thank you, everyone. So now let's move on to the next activity today on pre-activity. Let's see how many correct answers you got for today's activity. Let me share the screen. So it was on derivative. No. Sebentar, saya buka dulu ya. Ternyata harus dibuka. Okay, so activity 1, derivative adjective. Bisa dilihat ya? Yes. Number 1, anyone want to try number 1?
Me, ma'am.
Dafa.
His birdhouse is made of wood. My grandfather used to make wooden birdhouse.
Good. Wooden, yeah. So how to make it adjective becomes a wooden. Number 2, Nida, Dila, Hak.
I don't deserve fortune or fame. Not all rich and famous people are happy.
Good. So I don't desire fortune or fame, yeah. So bacanya fame. Not all rich and famous people are happy. Good. Number 3, Nick and Hasiba.
Wait, ma'am. I don't deserve fortune or fame. If you have good friends, you are a fortunate person.
Okay, you are a fortunate person. Yeah, right. Thank you. Number 4. Ferry Zadri. Feriza. Yes.
Yes. I rely on my iPad for recipe while cooking. My iPad is a reliable and durable gadget.
Okay, good. I rely on my iPad for recipe. Bacanya recipe ya. I rely on my iPad for recipes while cooking. My iPad is a reliable and durable gadget. Okay, thank you, Mbak Feriza. Firda Ramadhani. Number 5.
I have a deep passion for running. I am passionate about all forms of exercise.
Okay, good. Thank you, Mbak Firda. So it is passionate, yeah. When you other than using I like to, for example, I like to football, you can say I'm very passionate in playing football. You can say that. Yeah, passionate. So Kali, the 6.
Lucy studies for at least 3 hours every night. She is the most studious person in her class.
Okay, good. She is the most studious, yeah. Studious. So we have this adjective for study, yeah. All right. Number 7, Naufal.
The poison in this rare mushroom can cause seriously kidney damage. Fortunately, most mushrooms aren't poisonous.
Poisonous, good. The adjective for poisonous. Do you know the word kidney?
Ginjal.
Ginjal, good. Thank you. Number 8. Dafa.
It takes skill and determination to be a professional race car driver. Though I have the determination, I'm not
Apa Dava? Tidak terdengar tadi. I'm not.
Skilled, ma'am.
I'm not
yet a skilled driver.
Is it skilled?
Skillful,
Anyone has
ma'am.
different skillful?
It's
Yeah.
Skillful.
So the correct
Pardon
answer
me.
is, no problem. No problem, Mas Dava. So it is still skillful. Zauza Alia, the next number.
Everyone enjoyed the correct last night. All in all, it was an enjoyable evening.
Good. So everyone enjoyed the concert last night. All in all, it was an enjoyable evening. Okay. Number 10. Muhammad Kurnia Afendi.
Yes. The teacher had to raise his voice to be heard above the noise in the classroom. It's hard to get any work done in a noisy classroom.
Good. Noisy. Yeah. So noise become noisy. Good. 11 is almost done. 11. Iqbal Lutfan.
Uncle Ernie causes trouble for my family during the holidays. I have many troublesome relatives.
I have many.
Troublesome.
Oh, good. Okay. Troublesome. Yes. Right. So we have Safa.
My father is accustomed to facing danger. Firefighting is a dangerous profession.
All right, good. My father is accustomed to. Yeah, bacanya accustomed to facing danger. Firefighting is a dangerous profession. We have David Gandhi Nugraha.
My friends laughed and joked and talked all about the meal. Joey was the most talkative one of all.
Okay, talkative ya, talkative. Can you please spell? Mas siapa tadi? David, can you please spell how to write talkative? Yes.
Talkative.
So what do you think? Is it correct? Is the writing talk active or talkative?
It doesn't use C.
Good. Kenapa saya tadi suruh spell? Karena banyak yang misunderstand gitu. Dikiranya itu talk active begitu, tapi ternyata tidak tanpa C ya. Talkative without C. Alright, thank you. Number 14 ya. So we have Ilvan.
14 ya, ma'am.
Yes, 14.
Everyone at work obeys the boss orders. They are remarkably obedient people.
Good. Obedience, yeah. So obedience is the adjective from obey. 15. Siapa? Mas Muhammad Kurnia Afendi?
No, ma'am. I just...
You know. Faranita Febrianti.
Bentar, ma'am.
Okay.
My nephew is always causing mischief. He's a mischievous little boy.
Okay, mischievous, yeah. So nephew, yeah. My nephew is always causing mischief and he is mischievous, a little boy. What is mischief? Mischief?
Nakal maybe.
Yeah, nakal. Bad behavior, yeah. All right. Okay, now. Sorry, audionya siapa ini? Okay, so let's move to the next activity. It is about the theory how to formulate adjective. So last meeting we have already discussed about how to formulate noun. So to formulate, do you still remember how to formulate noun? Can you please? Oke, kalau kita mau membentuk noun.
Punyanya Farah Fadila, ma'am.
Farah Fadila, can you please Mungkin pakai 2 device ya. Halo. Okay. Any one of you still remember how to formulate noun? Farahnya enggak ada, mungkin Mbak Farah, are you there? Ada yang masih ingat bagaimana membentuk noun? Kemarin dari apa sama apa?
Suffix.
How to formulate noun? Do you still remember? Okay, so let me have the review on this. To formulate noun, there were 2 ideas. The first one is that you can formulate noun from verb, such as the word manage, and we add the suffix man, it becomes management. Yes, the first idea is verb plus suffix. So the second one is adjective plus suffix. Can you give me the example? Adjective plus suffix. Such as the word weak. So it is adjective. So we add suffix ness, it becomes weakness. So those 2 things that we have already discussed in previous meeting, how to formulate noun from verb plus suffix and adjective plus suffix. So now let's move on how to formulate adjective suffix. So suffix change word class. Jadi penambahan suffix itu bisa mengubah kelas kata yang awalnya mungkin dari noun menjadi adjective, misalkan begitu ya. So it also change meaning. Karena kelas katanya berubah, maknanya juga berubah. So here are some examples. The first one, noun or verb. Danger plus suffix os, it's become dangerous. And then fame become famous. It means well known. And then music, politics, we add the suffix all, it becomes musical, political, industrial. And also the word industry and economics, it becomes economical, industrial and economicals. The next thing, cloud, fog, sun, and dirt, we add the suffix y, it becomes cloudy, foggy, sunny, dirty. So that's pretty much how we formulate adjective. And then attract, create, we add the suffix if, and it becomes attractive, creative, right? So here are the next suffix we can add is able. I think it is the easiest way to identify is the word adjective or not. We can look at into its suffix. Jadi mengidentifikasi kelas kata bisa kita melihatnya dengan suffix. Oh, suffixnya apa? Kalau suffixnya able itu bisa jadi adalah adjective. So the suffix also able in some word is used to form many adjective from nouns or verbs. Enjoyable, comfortable, knowledgeable. If you want to say, maybe you are familiar with the word knowledge. Pengetahuan begitu. Orang yang berpengetahuan, kita bilang apa ya? Oh, she is a knowledgeable person. Gitu ya. So then the next word is suitable. Suitable. I think that that dress is suitable for you. You can say suitable. And then quite often able has the meaning can be done. Can be done, you know the word can be done, bisa dilakukan gitu ya. For example, something that is washable. Ada mungkin di pakaian Anda ada notice washable. It means it can be washed. Or other example such as drinkable, comprehensible, bisa dipahami, bisa diminum begitu. Is this water drinkable? Begitu. So reliable. I believe that Dava is reliable person. So you can use reliable. The word, the verb is rely. Okay. So then word ending in able quite often express the opposite meaning by adding the prefix un. Ada juga dengan penambahan awalan an, itu jadi maknanya negatif, ya, such as undrinkable, unreliable, unbreakable, unsuitable, uncomfortable. Nah, kalau ada un berarti maknanya jadi negatif. Okay. Okay, so the words ending in able at the prefix "-end", incomprehensible, inflexible. Somebody who is inflexible has a fixed idea about something and cannot change quickly or easily. An inflexible timetable cannot be changed easily. Inedible cannot be eaten. Is it edible? Inedible. Bisa begitu. Atau selain able, kita juga punya full dan less ya. Full, di sini kita punya careful, helpful, painful, useful, thoughtful. What is thoughtful? It is someone who is thoughtful, is kind, and always think about others. Apa ya thoughtful itu? Perhatian gitu ya. A thoughtful action shows care for others. And then we also have suffix less, means without, plus the meaning of the adjective. If you are careless, you do something without care. Other examples are painless, useless, thoughtless, jobless, or even someone who have no job, you can say him as a jobless. And homeless. What is homeless? With nowhere
Tidak
to
punya
live.
rumah.
Tidak punya rumah. Tapi lebih ke gelandangan begitu ya. Oke, kalau literal meaning tidak punya rumah mungkin tidak, maksudnya homeless itu adalah tidak punya rumahnya yang gelandangan. Oke. Note you can see that full and less are often used with the same word to form opposite. Sama ya. This is not always true. A person with a home is not homeful. Tidak semua kata bisa dipasangkan dengan suffix full atau less. Misalkan kita bisa bilang homeless, bukan berarti kita bisa bilang homeful. Seseorang yang punya rumah misalkan homeful, tidak begitu ya. Okay. So there are some words that you cannot mismatch with any suffix that we normally use. So let's do this one. So in 12 numbers, you need to put or select some of the words here into this. Bisa kelihatan nggak ya? Can you see this clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll give you some moment to fill in the blank. Yes? So let's do it together. Number 1, any one of you?
Me, ma'am.
Ilvan, yes? Number 1.
You must be very careful when you
Oh,
drive in wet weather.
Okay, good. Wet weather. So it is careful. Number 2, Firda.
It was so foggy this morning that I couldn't see more than 20 meters in front of me.
All right, thank you, Firda. It was so foggy this morning that I couldn't see more than ada yang bacanya itu bukan 20 tapi 20. T-nya mati, silent T, then 20 meters in front of me. Boleh. Kalau mau 20 juga boleh, but it is another saying. Number 3, Nabila Anggi.
Everyone in my country has heard of her. She is very famous.
Famous. Yes, thank you, Mbak Nabila. Next, can I have another student? Number 4. Selain Irfan. Mbak Listiarini, can you please do? Number 4. That's okay. Yeah, you can try. Mbak Listiarini, 044. Okay, Mbak Nabila, you raise hand, number 4.
The people in the tourist information office were very thoughtful and answered all our questions without any problems.
Okay, so it's cool. The people in the tourist information were very thoughtful and answered all our questions without any problems. Actually, you can use thoughtful or anything with knowledgeable, yeah. Karena knowledgeable, then she can answer all questions without any problems. Okay. Number 5.
Me, ma'am.
Selain Firda Amelia. We have 2 Firdas here. Okay.
Number 5.
Yes.
This is a very dangerous road. There were at least 3 serious incidents on it last year.
Okay. This is very dangerous road. There were at least 3 serious, you can say serious, ya bukan serious begitu, tapi serious accident on it last year. Okay. The next one, Arifandi. Mas belum pernah ini Mas Arifandi. Ayo, 019.
It was very painful when I hit my leg against the corner of the table.
Ah, cool. Yes, painful. It was very painful. Selain bilang I feel sick, misalkan begitu ya, terlalu panjang ya. If you say I feel sick when I hit my leg on the corner of the table, you can say it is very painful. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Mas. Siapa tadi? Okay, next. Nah, siapa ini? Dwi Laili Fitri. Mbak Dwi, silakan.
This bag is very useful because I can use it for work or when I go on holiday.
Good, thank you. This bag is very useful because I can use it for work. Work, you can say work. Work or when I go on holiday. Good. The next one. Still
Gali,
Irfan.
ma'am, gali.
Hidayatul Rijalul Ghaib. Yes.
Yes, gitu, ma'am.
We've never had any problem with our TV in 10 years. It's been very, very reliable.
Reliable. Okay, good. Very reliable. Thank you, Mas Hidayatul Rijalul Ghaib. Next. Yes, what is the next one? The factory is in the middle of the blah 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 part of the
Industrial.
City. Industrial. Do we have it? Do we have the word industrial? Harusnya itu ya mungkin, tapi di sini enggak ada. Pilihannya enggak ada ya. You can say
Mungkin
industrial.
political
ya. Paling tadi saya juga berpikir demikian karena di antara pilihannya kurang ada yang cocok. It can be political because it is in the center of the city ya. Okay. Yes, number 10. I made some coffee, but it was horrible. In fact, my sister said it was
Enjoyable.
enjoyable. Good. The opposite meaning of horrible is enjoyable. Thank you. 11. I'm afraid my working hours are very blah, blah, blah. I have to start at exactly the same time every day and finish at the same time every day. What is it? What is the possible answers? Apa kira-kira? Uncomfortable maybe? I'm afraid my working hours are very uncomfortable. I have to start at exactly the same time every day and finish at the same time every day. Seperti monotonous begitu ya. Okay, number 12. One last one. Muhammad
Me, ma'am,
Kurnia Effendi, yes.
Yeah, it seems terrible to me that there are so many homeless people living in the city with thousands of empty houses.
Okay, it seems terrible to me that there are so many people, homeless people living in the city with thousands of empty houses. Okay, well, that's how we formulate adjectives ya. One last one, kita sampai jam 9 ya. One last one, it is very quick presentations for me. It is how to formulate verb. Wait a minute, where is it? Derivative verb. Okay, so here we go. Materi terakhir adalah tentang verb. Bagaimana memformulasikan verb dari derivatif ya. The first idea is how we change noun to verb. Misalkan noun to verb, there are some examples such as friend, it becomes befriend. Just befriend to each other. So this is the sentence. Forest, it becomes deforest. What does it mean? Deforest. Deforestations.
Penggundulan hutan.
Penggundulan hutan. Okay. Atau penebangan hutan. Deforestations. Okay. And then par, we have depar. Okay. And then believe, we have the noun here. Believe with F, but then we change it into VE when it comes into verb. Okay. Computer, it is noun. It becomes computerized. Okay. And then quality, it becomes qualify. Just qualify yourself with for the job. Exam is noun. It becomes examine. The teacher will examine us in math. And then member becomes remember. Heart, hearten. Ditambah suffix en ya. And then emphasis. This is the noun. Emphasize. So this is the verb. Tadi noun ke verb, yang kedua adalah adjective to verb. Jadi verb yang dibentuk dari adjectives. Such as beautiful, it become beautify. Large become enlarge. Apa artinya? Large luas, memperluas. That enlarge the house by adding dining room. Memperluas, so you don't have to find a difficult word. You can just add the prefix n. Enlarge. Okay. Close. It becomes enclose. Technology enclose us to each other. Mendekatkan begitu. Enclose. Right. So then wide, it becomes widen. And then fat, fatten. Flat, flatten. Short becomes shorten. Valid become validate. Active become activate. Please activate your microphone. You can say that. Danger become in danger. Itu tadi dari adjective ke verb. So the next one, verb to verb. Bisa juga verb itu terbentuk dari verb itu sendiri. Misalkan paint, it becomes repaint. Tie, untie. Create, recreate. Come, become. Fall, befall. Have, behave. Behave jadi maknanya berubah ya. What is behave? Behave.
Membiasakan.
Perilaku baik.
Berperilaku baik. Please behave. Hey, please behave in front of the teacher, in front of the parents. You can say behave. Okay. And then serve becomes conserve. Test become contest. So those are the ideas how to formulate verb. Okay. So to have a closing remark on today's class, that we have learned how to formulate adjective and also a verb. So remember, when you read a passage or a text in English, so you can identify whether the word is classified into noun, adjective, or verb by looking at the suffix. Okay, suffix or affix. Yes, okay. Can anyone conclude today's and previous meeting material? Nggak usah conclude deh, testimoni deh. What do you learn exactly from the materials? Derivations. Derivation itself is called kata turunan ya. Jadi ada kata asli, ada kata turunan gitu. So derivations is called kata turunan. So anyone wants to say his testimony or her testimony? Do you think it is useful enough for your skill, English skill?
Oh, of course, man, of course.
Of course, okay. So yes, hopefully the materials on derivations will be useful for you. So then it's going to help you when reading passages or you listen to any audios in regards about word formations. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone. So after this, you're gonna do the last activity. It is on activity 2. Basically, you need to change the word into noun, adjective, verb, or adverb, if it is possible. Okay, so you try the possibility, and then the second one, you need to create 5 sentences from each category. Di situ kan ada 5 kata ya, kalau Anda sudah lihat ada 5 kata, dipilih satu saja dari setiap kategori kata, lalu coba dibuatkan ke dalam kalimat. Bisa nggak? Jadi goalnya hari ini adalah bisa menempatkan kata itu ke dalam kalimat. Begitu? Any questions in regards to this? No? Everything's good? Yes. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Yes. Thank you very much for your active participation. See you on Friday, inshallah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
Thank you, ma'am.
Don't forget to tick your name on info KHS.